Feeling overwhelmed and like there aren't enough hours in the day? What if you could achieve more by doing less? In this session, we're diving into the power of the 80-20th rule, also known as the Pareto Principle, and how to apply it to designing your day. Forget endless to-do lists. We'll discover how to identify the vital few tasks that drive 80% of your results, allowing you to focus your energy where it truly matters and unlock unprecedented productivity and peace of mind. Get ready to transform your daily routine. Today we will talk about designing your day using the 80-20th rule. So before we start, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. 1. The power of Pareto's Principle. The 80-20th rule, also known as the Pareto Principle, is a profound observation stating that roughly 80% of effects come from 20% of causes. This principle, initially observed by Italian economist Vilfredo Pareto in relation to wealth distribution, 80% of the land owned by 20% of the population, transcends economics and applies remarkably well to productivity, time management, and virtually every aspect of life. In the context of designing your day, it suggests that a small fraction of your activities will yield the vast majority of your desired outcomes. Understanding and consciously applying this principle is not merely about doing more. It's about doing the right things. It shifts the focus from sheer effort to strategic effectiveness, encouraging a deep analysis of your tasks and their true impact, paving the way for a more focused, less chaotic, and ultimately more rewarding daily experience. This foundational understanding is the cornerstone of truly transformative time management. 2. Identifying your high-impact activities. The first and most crucial step in applying the 80-20th rule to your daily design is to meticulously identify your high-impact activities. These are the 20% of tasks that genuinely drive 80% of your progress, results, or satisfaction. Begin by listing all your recurring daily and weekly tasks, both professional and personal. Once compiled, critically evaluate each item. Does this task directly contribute to my most important goals? Does it produce significant value? Could I delegate or eliminate this without major consequences? For a professional, this might involve core strategic planning, direct client engagement, or developing key products, rather than administrative minutiae. Personally, it could be dedicated time for significant relationships, essential health routines, or skill development that truly enhances your life. This analytical phase requires honesty and often a willingness to challenge long-held habits, distinguishing between business and genuine productivity. 3. Prioritizing and eliminating the non-essentials. Once your high-impact activities are identified, the next logical step is rigorous prioritization, and, equally important, the systematic elimination or significant reduction of non-essential tasks. This is where the 80-20th rule truly takes shape in your daily schedule. The 80% of tasks that yield only 20% of your results are often distractions, low-value chores, or habits that consume time without commensurate returns. This might include excessive email checking, unproductive meetings, or repetitive administrative work that can be automated or delegated. Be ruthless in this evaluation. Can a task be postponed? Can it be done less frequently? Can someone else do it? The goal is to free up substantial blocks of time to dedicate to your high-impact 20%. This proactive pruning of your to-do list is not about doing less work. It's about making space for the work that truly matters and moves the needle in your life. 4. Structuring your day for peak performance. With a clear understanding of your vital few tasks, the next step is to intentionally structure your day to accommodate and prioritize them. This often involves scheduling your most important work during your peak energy hours. Are you a morning person? Then reserve your first few hours for deep, focused work on your 20% tasks, minimizing interruptions. If your energy peaks in the afternoon, block out that time accordingly. This isn't about fitting high-impact tasks into the gaps. It's about building your day around them. Use techniques like time blocking, where you allocate specific, uninterrupted chunks of time solely for these critical activities. Communicate your availability, or lack thereof, during these periods to colleagues or family if necessary. Protecting these focused work periods is paramount to extracting the maximum value from your efforts and ensuring your most important work receives the attention it deserves. 5. Defending against distractions and low-value tasks. Even with a well-structured plan, the daily onslaught of distractions and low-value tasks can derail your efforts. Actively defending your time is a continuous process when applying the 80/20 rule. This means consciously setting boundaries, turning off notifications, closing unnecessary browser tabs, and scheduling specific times for checking emails or messages, rather than reacting to them immediately. Learn to politely decline requests that don't align with your high-impact activities or goals. For tasks that must be done but are low impact, consider batching them, doing similar tasks together, or delegating them whenever possible. The principle here is to minimize the energy and time spent on the 80% of tasks that deliver minimal results, thereby preserving your mental and physical resources for the critical 20%. This active defense is key to maintaining focus and momentum throughout your day. 6. Leveraging tools and technology wisely. Technology, while often a source of distraction, can also be a powerful ally in applying the 80/20 rule. The key is to leverage tools wisely, using them to amplify your efforts on the 20% and minimize the burden of the 80%. Project management software can help track key initiatives and identify bottlenecks. Automation tools can handle repetitive, low-value administrative tasks, freeing up your time for strategic thinking. Communication platforms can be configured to reduce interruptions, allowing you to focus during critical work blocks. Time tracking apps can provide valuable insights into where your time is actually going, helping you refine your understanding of your 80/20 breakdown. However, avoid the trap of becoming overly reliant on tools or spending too much time managing them. The goal is simplification and amplification, not additional complexity. Choose tools that genuinely streamline your workflow and support your focus. 7. The iterative process of refinement. Applying the 80/20 rule to your daily design is not a one-time setup. It's an ongoing iterative process of refinement and adaptation. What constitutes your 20% today might shift as your goals evolve or new challenges arise. Regularly review your productivity and the effectiveness of your daily structure. At the end of each week or even each day, take time to reflect. What were my highest impact activities? Did I spend enough time on them? What distractions pulled me away? What can I do differently tomorrow or next week to be even more effective? This continuous feedback loop allows you to fine-tune your approach, learn from successes and missteps, and consistently optimize your daily design. 8. Long-term benefits and sustainable productivity. Embracing the 80/20 rule in your daily design yields significant long-term benefits beyond just immediate productivity gains. By consistently focusing on your high-impact activities, you not only achieve more significant results but also cultivate a sense of purpose and direction. This strategic approach reduces the feeling of being constantly busy without progress, leading to less stress and burnout. You gain greater control over your time and, by extension, your life. The sustained focus on what truly matters fosters deeper engagement with your work and personal life, leading to greater satisfaction and a sense of accomplishment. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please give it the thumbs up. Leave a comment and click the button to subscribe.